Have you ever wondered how we receive instant messages, weather forecasts, and TV broadcasts almost instantly, no matter where we are in the world? It's a question that might have crossed your mind, and today we're here to unravel that mystery. Imagine a world where a conversation with someone on the other side of the globe is as easy as talking to your neighbor. Or a world where we can predict the weather days in advance. Seems like magic, right? Well, in a way, it is. But it's a kind of magic that's deeply rooted in science and technology. This magic comes to life through the work of satellites, those invisible helpers soaring high above us in the sky. There are different types of satellites, each with their own specific tasks. Some help us communicate, others monitor our planet's weather, while still others explore the far reaches of space. The answer to our seamless global communication and weather prediction lies in the silent, invisible work of satellites. So, what exactly is a satellite and how does it work? Well, let's break it down. A satellite is essentially a high-tech messenger in space. Its job? To orbit the Earth, collecting and sending back information. But how is it made? And how does it get up there? Let's take a closer look. The making of a satellite is a complex process, often involving hundreds of engineers and scientists. At its core, a satellite is made up of two main parts, the payload and the bus. The payload is the heart of a satellite, equipped with all the necessary instruments for its mission. This could be anything from cameras for capturing images of our planet to instruments for analyzing the atmosphere. The bus, on the other hand, is the support system. It provides power, propulsion, and other essential functions. One key component of the bus is the solar panels. Just like plants on Earth, satellites rely on the sun for energy. These panels absorb sunlight, converting it into electricity to power all the onboard systems. But a satellite isn't much use sitting on the ground. It needs to get into space. This is where rocket launches come into play. The satellite is carefully placed inside the rocket, which is then launched into space. Once it reaches the right altitude, the satellite is released and begins its orbit around the Earth. Now, you might be wondering, how does a satellite communicate with us on Earth? The answer lies in antennas. These devices receive and transmit data acting as the satellite's voice and ears. From thousands of miles above, they pick up signals from Earth and send back information, enabling everything from global communication to weather forecasting. And there you have it. From its intricate design and launch process to its orbit in space, the making of a satellite is truly a marvel of modern technology. Just like a diligent postman, a satellite continuously collects and delivers information, making our lives easier. Now that we understand how a satellite works, let's explore its role in communication. These celestial bodies are more than mere mechanical marvels orbiting Earth. They are our lifelines to the world, our communicators in the sky. Satellites play an integral role in connecting people, no matter how distant they may be. They facilitate global communication by transmitting signals from one part of the world to another, allowing us to exchange information seamlessly. When you make a call to a loved one in a different country, or when you send an email to your colleague on another continent, it's the satellite that carries your voice, your words, through the vast expanse of space, delivering it to the recipient. But how does this happen? The magic lies in the concept of geostationary orbit. Satellites in geostationary orbit, hovering above the Earth's equator, maintain a fixed position relative to the surface of the Earth. This means despite Earth's rotation, these satellites remain in the same spot in the sky, providing a stable, unbroken communication channel. Think of it as a relay race. The starting point is your device, the runner is the signal, and the finish line is the receiver's device. The satellite acts as a steadfast relay point in this race, receiving the signal from your device and then transmitting it to the receiver's device. This isn't confined to personal communication alone. Satellites also enable live broadcast of international events, be it a sports game, a royal wedding, or a global concert. They make it possible for millions of viewers around the world to witness these events simultaneously in real time. But it's not just about connecting people. Satellites also play a vital role in emergency communication during disasters and calamities, aiding in rescue and relief operations. They ensure that even in the most adverse situations, communication lines remain open. So, the next time you video call a friend across the globe or watch an international live event, remember the diligent satellite that makes it possible. Besides communication, satellites also play a crucial role in predicting our weather. Imagine having a bird's-eye view of the Earth, observing every cloud formation, every rainfall, every snowfall, and every storm that brews. That's exactly what weather satellites do. They orbit the Earth, capturing images and data about the atmosphere, which meteorologists then decode to forecast weather patterns and predict natural disasters. These forecasts aren't just about deciding whether you need an umbrella for the day. They're also crucial for agriculture, helping farmers plan their crops. They guide pilots, ensuring safe air travel. They even help us prepare for severe weather conditions, offering us a chance to take preventive measures and potentially save lives during calamities like hurricanes or floods. So, weather satellites, these vigilant observers in the sky, are our first line of defense against the unpredictable forces of nature. So now we know it's the watchful eyes of the satellites that keep us informed about the weather and safe from potential disasters. From enabling global communication to forecasting weather, satellites have truly revolutionized our lives. We've journeyed together through the fascinating world of satellites, unraveling their mysteries, understanding their creation, and appreciating their roles as communicators and weather forecasters. Let's recap, shall we? Satellites, those marvels of human ingenuity, orbit our planet day in and day out. They ensure our text messages reach their destination, our phone calls connect across continents, and our favorite TV shows stream seamlessly. They are the invisible heroes enabling GPS that guides us on unfamiliar roads. And let's not forget their role as our vigilant weather watchdogs. They keep an eye on atmospheric patterns and help meteorologists predict weather changes, saving countless lives during severe weather conditions. In essence, these celestial workhorses have become an integral part of our daily lives, often without us even realizing it. So the next time you look up at the sky, remember there's a network of satellites tirelessly working to make your life easier and safer.